Alright. Um, I got two of my uniques for this werewolf tornado druid yesterday. I got the helmet, the Tempest Roar, which is the biggest piece, most important piece, and then I got the Hunter's Zenith, the ring. So here's Tempest Roar. Storm skills are now also werewolf skills, which I didn't quite understand, but it keeps you in werewolf longer. And I have a lot of things going on for werewolf. And then I got this ring. So this is all doing just boss runs yesterday. We did a bunch of all those guys. Grimir, Duriel, Barshan, Hunter Zenith ring, gaining bonus when you kill with the shape-shifting skill. Your next non-ultimate werewolf skill costs no resource and has no cooldown. Your next werewolf skill will heal you. So basically my trample forward, I can kind of spam my trample forward now, which is my X button. And using that move gives me resource. So in theory, I don't need a generator move because my trample, which I can spam now, gives resource. So there's that. And then further, this in-game build changes because then I have my I have companions now. I have my ravens and my wolves, which I wasn't using prior to this in-game build. But well, I can't recall the exact reasons why I'm able to switch over to those now. But I let go of a roar. And there's even a fortify move that I'm not using. There's another variant of the build where I guess like really in-game Nightmare Dungeons where you just stay fortified longer and have some more defensive loadout with one sec. Also have forget the name of the move. It's like a defensive, like something. Yeah. Anyway. So gonna push through Nightmare Dungeons and just test it and see how far I can get with this new setup. I like doing these solo so I get a better readout. And then I'm gonna start at like 44. So yeah,
Come back if you need work.
Tier 44 Nightmare Dungeon. Enemies are level 98. I am level 86. So they got me by 12 levels.
must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I've done a little bit of tempering. I used mostly damage to close, which the build on Maxwell called for. That seems like an odd stat for me. A lot of my moves are ranged, or even at this point with companions and vines. I don't quite understand the close.
I must wait a moment.
I'm gonna stick with it. I know I am hitting a lot of things close. Close, so close is just melee range. If it's within melee range, it's close. And I masterworked my Tempest Roar once, and only once. So my imprints are all spot on with the build. There again, this is the Werewolf Tornado Druid off Max Roll.
Wait a minute.
I have a hard time seeing these numbers, but I've seen 245,000. Yesterday I was hitting for like the highest number I can recall seeing was about 60,000. And I just hit for 141, and it was just a, kind of standard crit. Definitely stepping it up.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Low on sleep. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
I think I'm seeing that I may put my generator move back on, which was the one that throws wind. My trample, I don't know what I need to do or what I'm not doing, but my trample is not on like full spammable. It's sitting out that 10-second cooldown. I need to figure out how to get that trample cooldown, or I'm going to switch back to that generator.
Protect me! I must wait a moment. out of spirit. I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Glyphs are earth and sky, exploit, undaunted, werewolf. And actually I equipped this one yesterday. I need to level it up. I forgot. Territorial. I must wait a moment. Wow, that went super easy. I need to step it up a notch in the tier dungeon. I don't really need to do one at a level at a time if it's that easy. I'm gonna skip a few and do this 47 now. I've got some tier 60 sigil keys, but that's probably too much. Slow roll it a little bit. Alright, gonna hop on in there. This is that's the beginning of the seasonal loot battle pass armor, or like the cosmetic. The cosmetic armor at the end like glows a certain color, but this is the non-glow version. It looks pretty good on druid though. I didn't think it would at first, but I like it. And I'm glad I got wolf companions and ravens. I didn't really realize that was going to be part of the end game build. Or there's another variation with the fortify. The fortify one is the one I saw. I didn't, when I first picked this, I didn't see the companion variant.
I'm not ready yet. ready yet.
Debilitating roar is a defensive move. I have that equipped now.
I'm out of
I'm
spirit.
getting
I must wait a moment.
I think we have fortify from that. There's something specific I have to do to reset that trample. And I need to know what it is. It's supposed to be a standard and I'm messing it up. Grants. Didn't quite figure it out. I didn't see where it said.
You're a saint. Bless you.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet. need more spirit. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I cannot do that here.
That was 47. Let's do 48. Did it die once?
not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet.
I'm not having a problem killing anything, but I'm definitely taking some pretty substantial damage.
I'm not
Use
ready
my
yet.
debilitating roar more, I guess, is the answer for that. For now.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Protect me!
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. Sentries at walls to the door. Entrance here, here. Tunnels once lead under the city. Not sure where they let out. Snakes here. And here, and here. Watch for snakes. I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Might step it up a notch. At 49 though. Could just creep it up, but I got a 63. Monster level 117. It's 30 levels above me. I'm gonna try it. I skipped up like 11 tiers in Nightmare Dungeons. So now I'm on 63. Let's see how this goes. I don't think destruct. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think damage is gonna be a problem. I think it's gonna be staying alive that's the problem.
I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit. I must wait a moment.
Yeah, it didn't work. I can't. At least my trample isn't. I don't know how to reset that cooldown.
I must wait a moment.
12 seconds is way too long to have to wait to trample.
I must wait a moment. wait a moment.
I can make it if I be careful. Sometimes I'm getting it back instantly, sometimes I'm not. The trample, I gotta figure that out.
I must wait a moment.
Ah! I'm gonna stop. I don't want to keep going with this. Oh, it's a little too much. Already died twice. Oh, I don't feel like trying that hard. I'll wait till I level my stuff up. Level my glyphs up. Craft sigil. Let's do 51 through 60. Do 53. Alright. Enemies are 107, and I am 87. Shit! Damn it! Ah.
Just wait a moment.
They always put a bunch of asshole units right at the beginning anyway, though. Just to freaking show you who's boss.
I must wait a moment.
Jeez, man.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Getting rid of wolves. And I'm putting back on the generator.
I'm not ready yet.
God, can I have a second? Please. Game, please, just a second.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Let's go assignment. What? R1 and R2. Try this out. I put my generator back, and I got rid of my companion wolves. I just couldn't generate enough essence off trample alone.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Oh, this is helping a lot, I think. It's only level 53, but it seems like it's easier.
There's going to be.
Yeah,
I need you
I need to remember to keep
search the
using
ruins
trample.
for a book called Compendium Maleficarum. If you find it, I've got a buyer who'll pay a king's ransom, and you'll never have to see another snake for as long as you live. Yeah. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Ah! God, I could have prevented that. That was stupid.
I'm not ready yet. 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 I must wait a moment. 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 I'm not ready yet.
Certainly helped that I had that totem active when I went in there. Oh boy, that was too easy. That went well enough. I mean, my dying, I think, was just me not playing very well. Very good. That adjustment for the generator move helped a lot. But I realize I can change one of my aspects now. One of my aspects was for companions. This one. And I don't... I guess my ravens are considered companions, right? Let's see if ravens are considered companions. Yep, they sure are. And so is the poison creeper, so I'm leaving it. Sweet. Throw some junk in the trash in the box and load another one.
Don't ruin all that work.
I'll try.
I cannot salvage that. That looks worn. There's that.
Kind of want to try a hard one again now that I did so much better on that last one with the generator move, but I think I'll just slow roll it still. 56 and do a 58.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh boy. Well, I had my trample going there for a second where it was just constantly,
I'm
yeah,
not ready yet.
the more enemies, like, either the more enemies I smash into or killing an enemy, possibly, instantly reduces my trample cooldown. Seems like that's what's happening. I think they have to be killed. Excuse me. Apples make me gassy.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, baby.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I must wait a minute.
Get out of there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ah. Get out of there.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Definitely had me backing up there. Pretty hard. Level enemy 112.
I must wait a moment.
Jerks. Tier 58. Just hit for half a mil. But it was a crit and overpower together.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What a mess.
I must wait a moment.
Elite Pestilent Host. That's a horrible freaking enemy to fight. That's about as bad as an elite corpse bow.
I'm not ready yet.
Or an elite shaman for that matter. Ooh, so is that right? That glyphs don't go to level 21 anymore? They only go to 15? Guess I'll run this 59, just keep going. Keep looking at that 64, but better not do it. Alright.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Ah! Alright, come on, baby.
I must wait a moment.
Hornets. I don't like hornets either.
I must wait a moment.
Stay all enemies in the pits. Gotcha. I can do that.
Oh no! I'm not ready yet.
Look at all that hornets crap.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, almost died.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Still think the highest number I've seen is 500,000. 127,000. 14,000. 144, 162. 394,000.
I must wait a moment.
181,000, 175,000.
I must wait a moment.
Uh, 208,000. Do this level 60. $260.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
There's a nasty little pack. Good grief. Backtrack quite a bit.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Damage resistant elite. Health increased.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Well, make that seem easy. I'll stop there. That's a good place to stop. I only streamed an hour and 15 minutes, but I got to tier 60 solo.
Not while I'm in town.
Hey, cuz, I assume that's you. I'll show you this real quick. This is what I got yesterday. Got my head I needed, Tempest Roar. Storm skills have a 24% chance to grant 4 spirit, and more importantly, your storm skills are now also werewolf skills. And I have a lot of buffs and things for werewolf to stay in werewolf also. And then this ring is the other big one I needed, Hunter Zenith. It's at not 925 yet, but hey man, who? The little text pops up in the bottom right. That's cool. I didn't know that. I see you there. And then this ring is I got yesterday too, but not 925. Gain a bonus when you kill with a shape-shifting skill, which I'm doing a lot. Okay, werewolf. Your next non-ultimate werewolf skill costs no resource and has no cooldown. And I have no ultimate. So they're all non-ultimates. And then in werebear, your next werewolf skill heals you. Just heals you, whatever. So when I'm in werewolf, my next werebear costs no resource, so that would be trample, because I trample in werebear. So maybe that's where I'm getting the. I'm supposed to have 0 cooldown on my trample, and my trample gives me resource, a lot of it. But sometimes I can get trample to give me more resource, and sometimes it doesn't work, and I don't exactly know why. But that's where I modded my build a little bit to give me my generator move back, because I couldn't. The in-game one doesn't have a generator. It just uses trample, and trample can give you resource. It's not normally a generator though, so then once you can do that, you can get rid of your generator move, but I can't quite figure that out, so I put my generator back in, and I had to forego the wolf's companions. But if I can get that going, the trample thing that is, then the companion thing's actually kind of nice, because these are all my moves right here. So ravens on the top there, ravens is a companion move, and my vines right here is a companion move. It's classified a companion move, and then the wolves are also companion, and I have some buffs for companion stuff. So that's where that in-game build calls for all 3 of these companion moves. Not the in-game build, that's next to in-game. There's like 4 tiers of this build, and this is that one. Or the next to the last one. But yeah, once I figure trample out, I'll get my wolves back. But it's going good. Like, I hit for almost 500,000 in my recorded numbers that I saw. I'll probably go back and look, but when I crit, I'm critting from anywhere. Yeah, from, I can hit in the hundreds, 100,000 fairly easily in that 150,000 type range, and then up to 200, 300,000. The highest one I saw was 500,000.
I cannot do that here.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'll see ya.